Hey there dudes, here's a quick session at Frensham Trout Fishery at the end of May. I went there for the mayfly hatch actually, and I spent all day there. Unfortunately my GoPro was messing around and I actually lost most of my best footage, including some awesome stalking of trout later in the afternoon when it kind of dried up on the dry fly. Really gutted about that. It wasn't the video I wanted to make. There were mayfly about, but they weren't quite hatching properly yet, so I didn't really get too much footage of the mayfly stuff. Did get a couple on the dry and got a couple stalking as well, but as a little kind of bonus to this video to make up for that, I've got a special catch that I caught in Tenterden trout water the week before. Stick around to the end of the video to see that. That's a type of fish I've never ever caught on the fly before. Enjoy. Morning dude, it's about 5:30 in the morning. I'm on my way to Frensham Trout Fishery in Surrey. Got a cracking mayfly hatch there. Let's go and check it out. Okay dudes, I'm here at the wonderful Frensham Trout Fishery. Lovely, picturesque, intimate little trout fishery. It's the end of May, so it is mayfly season, Duffers Fortnight. This place has got one of the best mayfly hatches that I have personally fished, especially for a small still water. I'm here with my 9-foot 5-weight Sage and I'm going to be fishing a mayfly nymph to start. Let's see what happens. Look at this for a venue, guys. At the moment, I've got the place fully to myself, so let's go and enjoy some fishing. Just creep up to the water side. Just your first few casts. So we're here on a mayfly nymph. Let's just see how that looks in the water. Yeah, that stands out lovely. The water clarity is pretty good actually. Yeah. Oh, he's thinking. Let's had the fish come and examine my mayfly there. You can see there's absolutely chock full of fly life at the moment. The water clarity is really good, which means if I struggle I can always do a bit of stalking later on when the sun gets a bit higher. But I'm really kind of hoping to do a little bit of dry fly action later. That's one of the best things about Frensham. So I've got a full day ticket. I normally get a half day ticket, so I'm in no rush to catch my fish. So yeah, that's nice there. I almost had a taker, so I'm just going to slowly make my way to this little swim here. Well, yeah, that is the clearest I've seen this water in the last few sessions I've been here. So I've got my mayfly. It's in the inflow. Right, that's sinking lovely. It's a size 10 mayfly, guys. Right in the inflow. Then that sink and drift round. So a little twig fish. What a lovely venue. I'll tell you what I am going to do, and hopefully not fall in when I'm doing it. See, sometimes it's good to put your fly in an inflow. Have a little jig. Could be some nice fish sometimes sitting there, especially in the summer months. Nothing to move along, nothing to see here, as Officer Bar Brady would say. So peaceful here, guys. It's a little bit of oh. trees everywhere. Let's have a little ping in here. So there's a little bit of movement there. Okay, let's see if I can just get a roll out there. Twitch, twitch, twitch. What I do is get a little roll out there. There we go. Scare the fish down there. So it's a little bit of a difficult cast there, folks, but you see a lot of people using these really aggressive weight forward lines. Saying this Rio Gold, although it's not as good with the big heavy stuff, if you want a little bit of presentation where it doesn't smash the water and scare your fish away, bloody brilliant. Oh, you son of a gun. That's close. That was very close. It's had a brownie. Look at that then. Okay. It's got very little room to play with here. I'll just turn around and you can see where I'm fishing, guys. So let's just figure of 8 that back so it's not twitching. Just hunched over here in the corner. Too warm, there's oxygen in it, so they can still give you a decent scrap. Just a lovely time of year to be on the water, especially on Duffers Fortnight when it's the mayfly hatch. Well, granted I am quite late to it this year. It is June in a couple of days. Okay guys, I've still got a dry net, but very early in the morning still. So I had a couple of takes here, a couple of refusals in the first swim. I think I'll wait for that to clear a little bit. I'll be constantly taking stuff off my line if I try and fish that at the moment, so I think we'll skip. That'll probably be clear later in the day. Right, let's get out the old faithful Martin Williams suspender buzzer for some fun. Let's see if I can get a take on this. There we go. That was a nice take. I hope you saw that on camera. So I was going to go to a shipman's buzzer because this indicator on top of the buzzer is quite big, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So all brown trout to be released, guys. Frensham is now a mixed catch and kill ticket with catch and release too. Get out there, you. Oh. God, mate. So if it's a brownie, it will have to be released. I've not been able to tell what it is just yet. Let's have a look. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of movement now, guys. A lot of fish topping. Just going to sit down and enjoy a little drink and let the area calm down, and I'm going to have another go on the dry. Okay. There we go, it's a bit further out. And there we go. It's that, I just get that cast that little bit further and I get the fish. I can see where they are. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We got there. That's a tiger, I believe. Tiggy tiger. Ooh. Hello, tiger. Awesome. My suspender buzzer has been destroyed by that last fish, so we're just going to go on the old faithful shipman's buzzer, and I'm pretty confident that we can get a decent cast out. We're going to have a reasonably good take as well. Let's get to about there and start without standing on my line, preferably. A bit further, that, if I'm completely honest. But it's under those trees that are the magic one. But there we go. Up a little bit more that way, and it tends to get a take straight away. But it's the angle that's the problem. Let's see if I can. Do you see that, guys? Just tweak that back across the top, and straight away, magic. Magic, magic. Oh, hee. Very nice. There we go. Just hand lining this one in, guys. I think I could see the colours on the fins. That might be another. That might be a char, Spartic rather. Should be cool. What we got? What was that? Oh, that's another tiger. No, it's a char. It's a char. Wee. Bloop. You like that skirting across the surface. There we go. Oh, lovely conditioned Spartic there, guys. You got the shipman's buzzer there on the bottom lip. Awesome fish. Right, swap to a kick-ass damsel, guys. Had 4 or 5 takes. So here we go. Awesome. Awesome-tacular. So kick-ass dams was probably my most productive pattern this year. Get them from Fast Mail Tackle, guys. Very, very effective. I think that's another Arctic, sorry, Spartic. Yeah, lovely. That's a lovely looking fish actually, like really, really pretty. I can see the colours on it from here. There we have it. Whew. Definitely pulling the string, guys. So there's a nice nest being built over there by that bird. So he's been rustling around, picking up branches and leaves while I've been sitting there fishing. That's a nice fish. There we go. That's a lovely Sparty. Look at the condition of that. That is absolutely perfect. Awesome. Go guys, as promised, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. This is something that I caught at Tenterden Trout Water. It was a really, really tough day sport. I really struggled. I lost one on the main lake, but I caught something rather special here at the end of my day on the way out to my car. Right, I'm up in the I'm up here in lake 2, guys, because I was struggling in lake 3. I've put on a damsel. And just had to take from this trout. I think it's trout anyway. There's a few carp around. Oh, is that a tench? Wow, it's a bloody tench, guys. I've never caught a tench on a fly before. Wow, that is a first. Look at that. Lovely golden tench on a damsel. I would not believe it unless the camera was rolling. Look at that. A golden tench, folks, on damsel. How awesome. Right, we'll let him go. I really genuinely was not expecting to catch tench today. That's normally something I would catch on bait. I've never even seen anyone catch one on a fly before, so that was really cool for me at first. But that was on my lovely flashy Martin Williams damsel there. And it's made my day actually. That's made coming out. It's been quite tough for the trout. I lost that one that threw the hook. But that's made it worth my entry ticket because that's a first for me. So